Hello football coaches and football players, my name is Alan from Football Coach Alan, and today I'm going to talk to you about some 5-on-5 flag football plays that you can use when you're in high school or just if you're a little bit more advanced than the basic beginners. So hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training. I mean Football Coach Alan. I'm going to make that mistake every once in a while because I have another channel called Basketball Coach Alan. But anyways, on this channel I show you football plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. Today, however, I'm going to give you some flag football plays, 5-on-5, that work against different kinds of zones, even against the man-to-man defense. So let's get down to the clipboard. Let's check these out. I know you're going to love them, so let's get down to the clipboard. Okay, so this first play is against a 2-1-2 zone defense. We're going to have player 5. He's going to go up and straight down the field. Our next play also has player 2 going straight downfield as well. Now, what we will do is have player 3 run up 5 yards and then cut out a 45-degree angle towards the right sideline. At the same time, we're going to have player 4 cut downfield with a fake handoff from player 1, who's going to continue to run out. Player 4 is going to run downfield and then out about the 10-yard mark, 45-degree angle towards the right sideline. Now what we're hoping for is with that fake handoff here, that's going to draw player 4 defensively a little bit closer, which should open up player 3 downfield for a quick pass. If, however, player 2 is out guarding player 3, we would then have player 4 open right in the middle of the field for, again, another quick pass who can get downfield. So there's a few different options right there. In our next play, we are up against a 2-3 zone, and this one works really well. Let me show you what I mean. So first, we're going to have player 3. He is going to go up about 10 yards and cut out towards the right side. We then have player 5 cutting up about 10 yards past the line of scrimmage, and he's also going to be cutting out towards the right side or the left side, depending on what the defenders are doing. Next, we're going to have player 4 curling up along the sideline, and then we're going to be also having player 2 cutting up 10 yards and cutting left or right, again, depending on what player 5 is doing and also depending on what the defense is doing. He could also have the option to go straight up the field as well. Our number one options technically are all three of these players, depending on what these three defensive players are doing. Now, against a man-to-man defense, what we're going to have now is a split back offense. And what we will have is player 5 getting the ball to player 1. And now what we will have is player 3 going up about 10 yards and cutting back down towards the right angle, or right 45-degree angle down back to the right center of the field. And then we're going to have player 5 running out towards the left side along the line of scrimmage, or he could be up to about 5 yards downfield. It's up to him, depending on what his defender's again doing. What we will then have is player 2 then going up straight 10 yards downfield and then cutting 45-degree angle out towards the center of the field. And now what we will be having is player 4 curling back. This could be either a fake handoff or a real handoff, depending on what the defense is doing on this side of the field. And if there's no defense, he's going to run it. If there is defense, then he's going to be looking downfield for player 3, 5, or 2. And the last play that I like to show is, again, against the man-to-man defense, because you will be playing against quite a bit of man-to-man defense. And what we will be having, again, is another split-back offense. And what we're going to have is the ball going straight to player 4. And now we will be having player 5, 45-degree angle for 5 yards, straight downfield for another 10 yards, and then straight out towards the right on the 90-degree angle. We're going to have player 3 curling out at the 10-yard mark towards the right side of the field. We're going to have player 2 cutting down the sideline. Now what's going to happen, player 1, he is going to be running 45-degree angle straight towards the sideline. This could be a handoff here. If not, player 4 is going to curl out and he's going to be hitting up one of those 4 players on this side of the field. Generally speaking, however, player 5, who is doing this formation, he is probably going to be the one who's open. He may need to cut back down. Have your quarterback make sure that he might, if he throws it short, if player 2 is downfield, he could throw it a little bit shorter. Player 5 could come back down to it and then run back down the sideline. Now, I hope that these plays help your team. If they do, let us know in the comments below, and I will see you guys again in our next video.